Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Today we are working on some things. We are both using 8670 today. I got a very large piece. I'm working on a custom for. My brain just went blank. John Young Jr. John Jr. Young.
Jake says, welcome to Forge Around and find out the Facebook series where Tim's a ray of sunshine and that last part was a lie. Oh, we should probably turn on that second camera, shouldn't we? Don't look at my butt. Talking to you, Jake. My dog. What we got?
Welcome to Seven Floors, where Tim wasn't ready.
Hello, I am Tim, and I was not ready.
It's a little cold in the workshop this morning. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm assuming you can. I'm going to get...
You have the blinky blue?
It was like 78 degrees here in Des Moines yesterday, and there was snow on the ground this morning. So.
Yes. I remember at one point yesterday, the temperature dropped 20 degrees in like an hour.
Whistle boy hands are cold. Press isn't plugged in.
Nope.
Because Tim always unplugs the press instead of unplugging a... Instead of unplugging a something else.
All right.
So I am working on a 13 to 15 inch fillet knife for the week's custom, 2 weeks custom. But then we have a pretty busy schedule for me working on customs. For, I don't know, the next 3 months or so. I think my next blank spot in custom work is June 8th. Tim's not doing customs.
Tim is not doing customs.
Because nobody cares about Tim.
Because Tim values his mental health more than he values your guys' customs. Because they stress me out.
Off to a good start.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Well, I also don't think the...
Nothing. Come on, let's do some chatting. You guys are slow today. No, it's next week that you get to terrorize me, Jake.
I also don't think the anvil is supposed to be the way it is.
Oh, that's pretty neat. So Jake will be terrorizing me next week because we are going to allow the chat to control everything that we do. Joe, we are doing pretty good. Jesse says he's exhausted, and I've been under the weather a little bit, so we're doing the best.
What?
You said you were exhausted. I've been under the weather, so...
Yes. I had fire alarms going off in my house at 11 o'clock last night for no reason. There was no fire. There was no smoke. All electronics were turned off. I didn't accidentally leave the oven on. Nothing like that, so... And I have one of those newfangled fire alarm systems where they're all tied together, so when one goes off, they all go off. That's my thought, James. But I have no clue.
See, I don't know if I've ever told you this. Uh, I'm quite a tall man, and I bought a house with 10-foot high ceilings. So I have to climb up on a chair to change my fire alarms. Uh, I think he was talking about dead batteries in the fire alarm.
That's what my assumption was.
And not dead batteries in our equipment, which is, it could happen. It happens all the time.
What, in the mics? Either that or it was a carbon monoxide detector, but it makes a different sound when it detects carbon monoxide, or so the instructions say.
Yield instructions.
I mean, I was tired. It makes you go to sleep. But I'm not dead on this cold Saturday morning. Unfortunately.
Harold, we're both running 8670 today. A670 has to be about our favorite for forging. You can do it, Jesse. I believe in you.
Huh?
I said I believe in you.
I believe our savings are going towards buying a press.
After the Michigan trip.
After what?
After the Michigan trip.
I know. Which one? Well, we have 2 Michigan trips to pay for, and the second one's really expensive.
It's fine. We got a rent fare in there. It's because we're working so cold. I think it's not very issue. I'm gonna give my steel about another 30 seconds to warm up a little bit. I like the top-down camera because it's like a POV, but like it also looks like the hammer's gonna hit you in the face over and over again.
Why is there a homeless man just in here hammering on stuff?
What?
I'm talking about me. My hair is all wild. I'm not even sure if I'm working on my handle or if I'm working on the blade yet.
That's the confidence we like to see. Yeah. You know, it's about time that we order a couple more because I'm going to need one for this season.
Huh?
Joe says we got to get you one of them fancy 7-4 hats so that you don't have to worry about your hair.
Or maybe I just need to like actually care about myself again.
Oh, what's that like?
I don't know, it's been so fucking long.
I feel like we're getting very much heat today.
Because it's cold and the anvil's probably cold, so it's sucking the heat out.
Oh, it's April now, huh?
Yeah.
Jake, we decided actually that fuck you. No, we'll send your knife on Monday probably. I don't know which one to send you, but we'll send you one.
It's him.
Oh, uh, uh,
Tim stalled out.
as my wife knows, I don't perform under pressure. Um,
ASMR, ASMR. Every time you burp or make a weird noise into the microphone, you just have to say ASMR and it's perfectly fine. I think you should make a recurve tanto today, Tim.
um, I don't know about that. Jake for sure has the most in the world. He has so many that we cannot produce them fast enough to beat him.
Huh?
Jake has so many knives that we cannot produce knives fast enough to beat him. That, and we're also really good at selling knives. So
To feed him?
to beat him, not feed him.
Jake does probably own more knives than we have currently available.
Yeah, he has 50.
I understand. You have one knife that you can send to every state in the United States, and then we'll be in every state in the United States. Eventually, Jake will have a knife for every day.
For every day?
I don't know if Jake likes us that much, though. I'm thinking what I was talking about the other day. You remember what I was talking about?
But there's one heat treating already.
I know, but you were going to use that for a kestrel. That way I can finish 2 knives today. And my daughter for that.
What?
The song that I have stuck in my head. Woot.
Jesse, he's our man. If he can't do it, great. I'm just kidding. You're nothing like Jafar.
Well, I'm not a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a hairy wizard.
I'm a what? Les saber tooth. It is a tooth of the saber.
Let's say there. The Buick of cars.
Uh, the Kimi Bote. Ooh, I think the camera's very late. Top camera seems pretty late.
Bob's message?
No. What did you say? Look how bad the top camera is. It's a little bit behind.
Look how vascular my arms are. Nothing else on me. Just my arms. If somebody saw a picture of my arms, they'd be like, man, that guy's ripped. And then they'd see the rest of my body, and I would look like Homer from that episode of The Simpsons where he decides to start mountain climbing or whatever when he's eating those protein bars and he finds out they're made out of newspapers.
I don't know.
Well, it's like that because we're out here hammering on stuff all the time, but we eat like shit. We get super vascular. That hurt.
Anybody like a serving of fried human? Ouch. Oh yeah, I'm good. That's part of my fingers in my hand right there. Just hot oil. Don't like you do.
So I haven't talked to Tim about this yet, guys, but I was trying to. I was thinking about talking Tim into doing sand my for our blades next week.
What? All right. Fixing this again?
I haven't talked to Tim about it yet, but I think Dead Brother Forge is starting next week.
Cool. Which brother? Been a pleasure. I'm calling dibs. Peace out.
You can't call dibs. On this week's episode of Dead Brother Forge, blammo.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Myself.
All right, yeah, I don't know how good the top down camera's doing. Now she's behind even more. That sucks.
Have you tried turning it off and then back on again?
I did try that.
Can I do that for myself? I just need a hard restart. Like, maybe my brain will.
Julio! Back to the shenanigans.
What are you calling dibs on? I missed something. Are you calling dibs on next week's knife from Tim?
No, I think Jake's calling dibs on Dead Brother Forge. Oh man, I really did fry my skin. That was fun.
Hey Tim, will you move that knife?
Only because you asked me so forcefully.
Well, I've gone to heat treat this like 3 times, and every time I look up and see a knife there.
Oh, have you tried getting good?
It's hard to be as good as you.
That's better. Flattery is the best thing ever.
All right, now that we have a huge piece of steel that's in somewhat of a workable shape, let's actually start doing this thing.
Don't worry, guys. Eventually, the top down will catch up. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Turn it off and back on.
I tried that. I can try it again.
Can you disconnect it from the live stream and reconnect it without any issues?
What?
Can you disconnect it from the live stream and then reconnect it without any issues?
Do it again.
Oh, is that what you did before?
Oh, flag's not down. No, Joe, we just suck. You knew that already. Okay. Should I give it a second? Fairly zoomed way out. I'm going to zoom it in again. Just slightly though.
Is it because that one's connected to the Wi-Fi?
Yes. That would be the issue.
It's just weird that we haven't had that issue before.
Well, you got your kids this weekend.
Right. But I've had them in the past
Wi-Fi.
that didn't have that issue. Have a good day, James.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I give up. I have a feeling it's just frozen now. Yeah, it's a whole turn behind.
Might as well just turn it off. Not doing us any good to have it on.
I'll mess with it one more time. Oh well. Well, that's disappointing, but it is what it is.
That's what now?
Disappointing, but it is what it is.
All right.
How's it going, Jesse?
I'm awake.
But
I'm really excited to find out.
Huh?
That's how much it costs to buy sweatshirts. It's got to order them directly from China.
Okay.
Like $30 profit sweatshirt.
Yeah, but we also would have to do the design ourselves. Or is that doing the design through them?
Any design you
What's the minimum balance though?
want. Buy Christmas sweatshirt.
Look, t-shirts and not sweatshirts though. Huh? And for t-shirts, not sweaters.
I heard you though.
It's just more.
It's dirt cheap as it gets. I don't think,
Yeah.
I don't think it gets it cheap.
99 cents a piece, then. Minimum order.
But now it just guys. Here. Buy two right now. It's $2. Now you see what they're like.
talk about it later.
So,
Good morning, Bob. Lots happening. Got this fortunate giant play knife. I'm making mistakes.
Isn't that generally what you do?
No, actually, I make high quality knives, Jesse.
That doesn't mean that you don't make mistakes.
You know what? A wise man once told me, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those mistakes. All right?
A wise man?
That might have been Hannah Montana. I get Hannah Montana and Plato confused. Ooh, glass. Just scrape some of that off.
Finding anything good? Probably have to get into it. What else do you need? Very good and arrived on time. That's all that matters.
You missed it earlier. I got hot oil on my hand. I'm a little crispy. How are you not at length already?
I probably am. Just shy. Because I'm not swinging for the fences.
I can't remember your drawing. Is this going to be a recurve?
Huh?
Is it going to be a recurve?
It's going to start on a curve and then.
Gotcha. Let me think of what I'm making. Does it look good?
It looks like the last one you made.
Like the last one I made.
The next one.
Oh, no, it's not right. It's missing the ramp. Looks like an S-mic, but not an X-mic.
Didn't I send a photo of it to the group?
No. It's in the Seven Forts chat. Like the actual one. Like the business. You have to go to your messages with John.
Yeah. Huh? That's what I'm making.
You gotta show the folks.
This is what I'm working on. Don't mind the funny angle of my phone. I don't know if you can see anything. I'll just hold this here for about 30 seconds before it finally shows up on the screen. If you didn't see it, oh well. You can't see anything, it's fine.
This is a high quality stream, okay? You can do it, I believe in you.
That's what my mother said, and then she died.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Jesse's mom, daddy gone.
One of the worst songs I ever wrote.
Well, I assume that that's what Tim was making, Joe, because that's what Tim said he was making last weekend.
We need to bake off that stuff that's in the red and blue right now. Oh no, Jake left!
You bastard.
JJ's gone.
It's because he doesn't like me.
Well, yeah, but who does?
Not my mother.
I know what. Yeah, it's,
Put a harpoon on it just for fun.
Just for funsies. It's not thin enough. And it's just getting super chody.
just like the second sword.
I don't know if you're allowed to say
Chody.
yeah.
I'm probably going to have to cut off a couple inches of it. Because by the time I stretch this out, I'm probably at length and it's still a little thick.
I don't like this.
Put a fucking bevel in it. Stop being a little bitch. Hi, Jake. Have a good day.
You already left.
He can hear it later. You don't think he tunes in to watch the rest of the live stream when he has time? Out of sight, out of mind? We're those friends. If we're not right in front of your face.
I hate it.
Just dink with it for a while because I still have a long ways to go. Just heat treat knives until the oven's full. There's only 3 knives in there currently.
Yeah, I don't have a table anymore. That's why I can't find anything. Because John did organize it.
My banana!
What happened to your banana? His banana!
All right, so this is the thing, guys. I'm just going to keep on forging this until I have a whole circle. And it's going to be circular the wrong way. The blade's, it's going to be circular with the blade on the inside.
I think my favorite part about you doing your customs on live stream is that you really exude confidence while you're making them.
You know what? As long as these things turn out sweeter than tits on a boar, doesn't matter. I exude other things while I'm on live stream, but confidence is not one of them. This strong animal magnetism is one of them.
I extrude on live stream.
What do you exude on live stream?
No, I extrude on live streams.
Oh, you do look larger on camera.
Thank you. Why did he say that? Oink. Oh, hey, let's not forget that before we leave the old live stream,
We need to do our live stream.
we need to do our live stream. Now we need to do our drawing for last week's waffle. Fun fact.
Rewind it back.
Since Jesse has started playing Pokemon Go again, he has turned off the timeout on his screen. And so the picture of the play knife is just sitting here open on his phone. This is why he never has any battery life.
What are you talking about? Yeah. It has nothing to do with Pokemon Go. It's always been like that. You've always complained about my timeout
I hate
screen.
it so much.
And my battery life is generally better than yours because I don't freak out when my phone's on 70% and go charge it.
Yep. It is what it is.
You can't talk about other people's phone habits when you have horrible phone habits yourself.
Listen. I can. I shouldn't, but I can. Yep.
My girlfriend and I have been dating for almost 3 years, and we always talk through Facebook.
It's a good messaging app. I don't have any friends in real life, so I have to talk to them on Facebook. Okay. Whoa. I thought the camera would protect me.
This does not look like the fillet knife I drew.
It looks like it. Forge that bevel in. I bet it'll be good.
It's thick as fuck. I can't forge a bevel into that.
Why not?
The spine would be this thick.
Fine.
No.
Give it fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is not fine. The spine is super thick. It's not a fillet. Tim is not going to have much of a nest mech after he's sneaking with this thing while he's waiting for me.
I just forged a big old dick.
Now you're going to have to grind on that big old dick later.
If you're there, make that a meme. You probably got a good shot of me looking like, what the? Did you just say? Oh, show the camera. It's in the forge right now. I'll show you in a little bit. No, I can't read the screen and do the thing at the same time. I'm just not good enough for that. Sorry.
I mean, 8 to 10 inch blade is a very large fillet knife. I could take about an inch off of this, and I still have an 10 inch blade.
I don't know that.
I also oversized the handle a little bit because I originally drew it with a 5-inch handle, and I felt like it was going to be in proportion.
Oh, 6.
It's like 5.5. It also has that weird exposed lanyard tube because I thought it would look better. So I'm going to start hammering bevels on this. We're going to get a big swing on this blade. And kind of see how it goes from there. I think I might need to straighten out the spine a little bit more before I do this. This is going to be a fun one to ship because it's not going to fit into our standard packaging.
Fine. All right. Here's what I got currently.
Who knows what I'll have by the time I'm finished with mine.
What? That's better. All right, Joe, now that you saw it, what do you think? Kind of a weird question after I called it a big old dick, but. Would you look at that? This just in, Jesse forges a tuna sword.
I am making exactly what a customer asked for.
You can be a commenter right now. It's not fun because I can just reach over and hit you. I'll just ban you.
They can't really hear you anyways, so. Robbing? Okay, well, if stuff's missing, I know where you live.
A long time.
That reminds me.
We left here last time. I was like,
All right, I'm ready to flatten and straighten.
I was like, Flynn, you won't even notice. You're saying, you never come back.
Oh, like the one that we're missing, but we don't know where
So
it went?
Joe, this is not a next mic. This is a nest mic. This is not the cool version. This is the traditional version. My spin on a traditional, but yeah, I've only done this one time before, and it was a custom. And I saw one get forged on the internet, and I was like, you know what? I need to do another one. It'll either look really cool, or it'll look really dumb. Either way, it'll be on sale on the website soon.
Well, the blade's straight, but I don't think it's the shape I want.
You can do it, Jesse.
I know I can do it.
Believe in yourself.
I do believe in myself.
Like I believe in you.
I'm the Fortune Fire Scrampton.
You're the affordable tire champion.
That's what I'm saying. I'm the affordable tire man take. Uh, One thing is we don't have 36 grit belts, so I'll probably spend 2 days grinding this thing.
That was my plan all along.
I know.
Aha!
Tim's whole plan was to make it so I make money slower.
Ah! I'm an idiot. I've tried something new. We learned from it, and we won't do that going forward.
I think that's in better shape. What about you?
You can
I think that looks like an elf shoe.
make up for the last time on Tuesday.
I think it looks good.
It's super, super thick. Got a lot of grinding to do. Huh?
Are you gonna draw that section down a little bit so it's pointier?
Yeah. I mean, look how
Yeah, I see it.
I messed up. I probably should have taken less. I was worried that I wouldn't have enough.
I won't say I told you so.
I would rather grind some away and have the proper shape. It's also so large of a knife that I can't fit completely onto a piece of regular copy paper. So I couldn't even draw it full size. I feel like last week our Sunday live stream had more action than this Saturday live stream. What are your guys' thoughts?
So I'm gonna call it here. This knife will either sell to somebody who I'm not expecting, or Theo or Bob.
Red and black it is.
I think this is it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. It's going there. Jesse, it's your heat, my guy.
Huh.
Oh no, Jesse, did you see that that Jake is selling all of his bear tubes? Jake, he's selling all of them. Doesn't like us anymore.
You guys know the rules. All knives are reverted back to us if you try selling them.
Yep, sorry, can't sell them.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's making a April Fool's post about selling all of his bear tooths.
Yes. All right, what do we got? A couple viewers? One viewer? Two viewers?
Two. Dos más, por favor.
You want something cool?
We will keep on forging until we have 100 viewers. April Fools.
Have you put that in there recently?
Huh?
I was just gonna say.
What? What do you want me to do?
I was just gonna say take it out and then put it back in. Did that click?
Yeah, it's still kind of rattly though.
Your mother.
I'm bending.
You've got this. You've got the jack.
I'm just gonna straighten, and then I'm gonna spend a lot of time grinding.
You've got the jack.
You haven't even put the other ones in the.
Listen, man, I don't know what you want from me, dude. Knives. And what's for dinner? This just in.
Tim doesn't know how to walk.
7-Force Knives is now so poor they gotta eat knives for dinner. Please buy a knife. Nope. Nope. Nope.
The difference between Tim and I selling you knives is Tim will guilt you into buying knives. Constant quality.
No, he'll get you into buying knives because I beat him whenever he doesn't sell a knife. I mean,
That hasn't happened in a long time.
we can start it back up today.
Please go ahead.
I don't know why this is creaking every time I go down. I think I'm straight. All right, guys. This is the current form. On that note, I believe Tim is deep treating a knife.
You would believe correct. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you for tuning in today. I will do the thing.
Okay, well then I need to talk and you be over here doing the thing.
I still need to teach him the thing. Thanks for coming and watching with us. We do appreciate you. We will catch you on the next one.
All that fun stuff.
And I hope you had fun. And if you didn't have fun,
Sorry about your
well, go somewhere else. This is free, and you don't have to watch it. What's wrong with you?
Bye.